for Gemini for the week of August 11th, 2025. Hello, my gems. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate the love energy as well. I am available for readings this week, so make sure you keep your girl busy. Still doing the $20 email readings, the yearlies, the 6-month reports, the compatibility reports, the natal chart reads. So if you want to check that out, check it out. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. You can find all that on my community page. Alrighty, so if you're interested, check it out. Wiggle, wow. So on the 11th, Mercury goes direct. Put an RE in front of it because we can be feeling the effects of this energy till the 25th in the 3rd house, so you can still be dealing with it. You are prone to slights and missed opportunities. Your mental concentration is increased. There is more emphasis on attention to details in your communications with others. You may have problems communicating with relatives. This could be a time your technology is breaking down. Still, Mercury is direct, okay? So that could be happening for some of you. You'll need to learn about the latest and greatest in technology because you want to fix your stuff at this time. So that's what's going on with that energy, alrighty? For others of you, you can be purchasing the latest and greatest in technology at this time, the latest and greatest in cell phones. This is a great time for those of you in media and social media. This could also be business picking up, and this could also be you streamlining your business at this time or adding the latest and greatest in technology to help your business grow. Oh, hi, welcome to Bernard Show's vlog. Hello. On the 12th, Ceres is now in retrograde, and also all the planets in your 11th house are in retrograde at this time. This can still be a time for growth, but it's more like a reevaluation of your relationships. It's more of a time of introspection, a reevaluation of your career. Should I stay? Should I go? Should I go back to school? I feel also this is a time where you're not very helpful and you're more in a place of no at this time with your giving energy and how much you invest in other people's drama. You could be finding yourself creating a lot of boundaries with other people in your life, or you're just in a place of no, so you're not as invested in your job as you once upon a time was. Hi Latoya, long time no see. You're not invested in doing so much at this time, but giving bare minimum at this time. So basically you show up, all right? Or you're not giving as you used to be because you're making time for yourself. On the 13th, the business is picking up. There could be some kind of money incentive or financial windfall coming to you, but as quickly as money comes in, as quickly as it leaves at this time with this energy. Hi Mangesh. But you're likely to be extravagant in your spending more than usual. Your finances or sense of value may be in a state of upheaval. What you own has deeper significance than just its use. For some of you, this could be a great time for business picking up, like I said. For others of you, you could be decluttering your home or holding a garage sale this week in your community. You could be a bit more thrifty with your money for others of you, or saving your money. You're more financially disciplined than usual, so you're not as tempted for some of you to spend your money. Okay, hi Elle. On the 14th, let me see, the fires of romance is rekindled. Passions are strong, and you may have a new love in your life. If married, you can conceive a child. You will probably feel quite energized and enthusiastic. It is a good time for decisive action and personal initiative. You may have an opportunity to take on increased responsibilities or get a job or promotion that results in greater income and respect with the higher ups. Clarity of purpose is increased at this time, so it is a good time for making plans. Physical exercise is favored. Investments enjoy strong returns. If you have children, they bring you more joy now with this energy. Oh, hi, Fasted. Then on the 15th, tensions between expansion and restriction, and optimism and reality, and desire for freedom versus the need for structure, forcing individuals now to reassess your goals and strategies. It's time for practical planning, realistic expectation, and potentially facing limitations that may hinder progress. Frustrated desires can define this period for you. Continue to go against the flow of time. Typically, situations arise that obligate you in such a way that you want and what others want are in conflict with each other at this time with this energy, okay? Oh, So I feel like that is coming up, okay? This is going to become a time where things get harder for you to get your way because the contrary forces are stronger now, if not stronger than you, because all the planets are in retrograde in the sign of Aries. So, and it's in your 11th house. So it may be very hard for you to push for what you want at this time. If accustomed to get results this week, you're likely to feel disappointed, lack of decisiveness. You can fear taking any steps at this time with this energy here. So you could get rejected for something with this energy as well. So I see that coming up for some of you here. Show your love and support with this energy and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I do not do free readings on here. I do on my community page have a links that you can go to. I have Cash App, PayPal. PayPal, you don't have to have the PayPal card. You just scroll down and it says debit or credit. Okay, and you can go through that way if you want. I've been doing these readings a lot. I'll be available for readings tomorrow, so check it out, okay? I'm not going to play the cards that fell on the floor, alrighty? So, oh, well, thank you. The first card I come up with is the Page of Coins. I do feel like for some of you here, this is slow progress to something that you want to do. Hi, Dave. This is slow progress to something that you want to do with this energy here as well. This could be a time where you need patience for certain things. Others of you could be looking for another source of income during this time period, or you're just looking for something to do to keep yourself busy. The Ten of Swords, for some of you could be starting over in certain areas of your life. Others of you, you're trying to help your financial situation here. So you're trying to become more self-independent or self-reliant, and you're trying to move away from a situation that is no longer like helping you. Okay, so for some of you, you could be moving away from a relationship that is not helping you, supporting you financially. So this could be dealing with baby daddy, baby mama drama at this time with this energy here, okay? Then you're facing overwhelming endings or drastic changes here with this energy. For others of you, this could be you going to college at this time with this energy as well, so that could be the ending. The Strength card, this your hard work and perseverance paying off during this time period as well, overcoming obstacles and challenges in your life during this time. The Star card, wish fulfillment, being hopeful, inspired, and learning. You could be excited about the future as you're going back to school here with this energy. Some of you could be finding guidance, and there's like a lot of positivity coming your way, or you're just happy and bubbly and optimistic this week because you got the stellium in your second house with Jupiter there too. So you could be attracting a lot of luck and abundance in your life at this time, okay? But this is your perseverance paying off. Some of you, you've been trying to get yourself into a specific class or into a specific school. I feel like you'll end up getting that school that you want to get into at this time with this energy here, despite the delays or the confusion. So I do feel like plans are going to work out for you exactly as planned. The Hangman card, indecisions are coming up at this time with this energy here. This could be something heavy on your mind with this energy as well. So for some of you here, this could be delays happening because the Page of Coins is here with this energy, as well as the Hangman card. For others of you, I feel like your perspective, you may not be getting what you want. For some of you, this is a general reading. So if you want like a personal, then check out my community page. All the links are there with this energy. No, I wasn't. No. Unlike you, that does not exist in my vocabulary, okay? Because I am Haitian, and we have fought many battles to not deal with people like that, okay? So no, all right? No. The Four of Cups is a time of contemplation and meditation, so you're not so quick to jump into something. Some of you, patience is needed, or this could be like a lot of delays happening here as well when it comes to certain things that you want. So certain things can be a bit of a process, or the process could be coming to an end at this time with this energy here as well, okay? I do feel like for some of you here, this could also be like you surrendering to the energies and being like, it does what it does. It's going to do what it's going to do. So you're just surrendering at this time to the process and just allowing whatever needs to happen to just happen, okay? Because you don't even know what's going to happen here at this point. So you did all that you could do, and you can't do no more at this time. So now you're just letting it all fall, you know, to God and stuff like that. The World card, I do feel like for some of you here, this can be a positive energy time for you when it comes to the things that you want in your life at this time. Some of you, this can be a time of healing and rejuvenation for you as well. Some of you, this is a time of contemplation of your emotional experiences and a reflection of your emotional fulfillment during this time period with this energy. The Queen of Swords, I feel like for some of you here that this can be you benefiting through other women in your life this week with this energy here as well. This is definitely a time of emotional choices here that you need to make, but you're not so quick to make them just yet with this energy here. It could be because we have a stellium in Cancer. So when we have a stellium in Cancer in the second house, you can find that a lot of you do have a stellium in Cancer, especially those of you in your 30s or 20s, and that you're not so quick to jump into things. You like to mull over things, and you like to think things through before you make decisions. So this could be this week. This could be a time of contemplation and reflection. Now that Mercury is in retrograde, direct, this could be a time of just you mulling over and thinking about your next move, thinking about what you want to do at this time with this energy here, okay? I do see that you're going to master a great deal level of self-control thanks to the stellium in Aries and all the planets in Aries being in retrograde. You're not as reactive. This could be a situation where you're kind of just like more quiet and keeping more to yourself with this energy here as well, okay? But with that brings about wisdom, okay? The Ten of Cups, your perspective and outlook on life begins to change, and you tend to have different conversations with the people around you with your brain. You tend to be more about bigger picture at this time. I feel like you're trying to create a more fulfilling home life with yourself. You're trying to create a more loving environment for everybody around you at this time. Hi, Patrick. You know, so this could be also fulfillment and success coming towards you this week with this energy, but the focus is going to be really on family life, and I feel like you know, you getting along with your family and talking to your family is like to you, that is fulfillment. The Six of Wands brings about popularity and optimism coming into your life as well. The Queen of Wands, I feel like for some of you here that somebody is going to stick up for the underdog for them with this energy. Somebody is going to, this is a great time for word of mouth. Other people are going to come in and try to help you grow at this time with this energy here as well. So I do see that coming towards you this week with this energy here. I do see you being in a strong leadership position. So it's a great time for those of you in media and social media. Very creative energy, recognition in your endeavors, success in your endeavors. The Lovers card does talk of a contract coming up here, whirlwind romance, a spiritual connection with somebody, but love is not happening anytime soon. So this could be you needing to initiate this love relationship, or this is them needing to initiate it, but nobody's initiating it. Everybody's like sitting on their hands about it. The Four of Wands, I feel like this can also lead to marriage. Okay, so this could be your next serious relationship that you get into will lead to marriage. Okay, the Devil card, somebody is going through a divorce though. I do see that somebody's gonna get kicked out of a situation, so watch y'all's behavior. I know Mars is in Libra at this time, and it can be kind of intense because it's opposing all the planets that are in retrograde in your 11th house here. So you definitely, you know, dealing with groups and organizations in your job, you can definitely get into fights with other people during this time period, this energy here as well. Okay, so I do see that coming up with this energy. Okay, so I do see that you're going to get into a nasty falling out. So be careful with your reactive self. Be careful of your tantrums and tiaras that you love to throw around here with this energy, because you may be the doll baby at work, right? But to an extent, bitch. So don't test other people's limits nor patience, okay? Because they like you and possibly see you as a sibling or a little, you know, little brother brother or sister, you know, and they do love you, know that, but don't be pushing people because you not happy, you throwing a tantrum. You know how y'all bitches get. Don't be lying to me like you little angels, little devils. Okay, the Magician card. Ooh, be careful with other people this week. You could be dealing with chargebacks, people stealing your money, being manipulative, talking you out of your money this week with this energy here. So be careful with that. Be careful with online scammers here with this energy. I feel also you could be manifesting love into your life. I do feel like prayers are going to be answered during this time period as well. The Ace of Coins does talk of abundance, fulfillment, manifesting the things that you want at this time with this energy, mastering your money situation. Beautiful energy time. Emphasis on money, soulmate energy coming in. Time for destiny too with this energy. The King of Swords, cock those damn brains before you shoot that. You gotta get into it with somebody this week at work and you're gonna get fired. Cock those damn brains before you shoot that mouth off. Do you have to get fired? No. Can we have a different conversation with our brain and tell the carousel of our head to like shut the hell up for once and like don't talk and shut the hell up, bitch? Because some of you, you know, it's your tantrums and your tiaras that are gonna get you in trouble at this time with this energy. So I do see that coming up. And I do feel like you have words, you know, your words are powerful and your words have, you know, your words affect people for good or for evil. So it's up to you how you want to use them. The Three of Coins, this is a great time for alliances here and people being on your side. So you do have influence over other people this week. This is I scratch your back, you scratch my back, we help each other grow. Others of you, you're working with a power couple here with this energy here, and this could be you eventually being in a power couple relationship, okay? The Nine of Coins, I do feel like you creating a work-life balance in your life. How am I hateful? That don't make no damn sense. You don't even know me. How am I hateful? That don't make no damn sense. But okay, you go figure out how you're hateful because that is a projection of you. So you hateful. So you figure that out, okay? So anyways, this can be a time of recognition and success with this energy. Some of you, this could be traveling coming up, or this could be thoughts of moving happening with this energy here. The Wheel of Fortune card brings about a turn of events. Expect the unexpected when it comes to love. You can be receiving some kind of emotional message with love at this time with this energy here as well. The Five of Coins, have faith in yourself. You're very ambitious at this time when it comes to career with this energy. So you're very focused on getting ahead with career and creating a lot of stuff or experimenting with the social media at this time. I do see material success, abundance, fulfillment, prosperity coming towards you, you know, because I'm the hateful bitch that I am. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time with this energy here as well. I do feel like for some of you here, you need to let go of the past and just let it go. I know how some of you go back and forth with, you know, you get into fights with certain people in your life and then you let them back into your life at this time with this energy here as well. I do see somebody coming back into your life during this time period with this energy here that you constantly have it in and out with. And you know, the cards unfortunately are telling me at this time that you need to think about like literally like letting go of the situation, even if it's family, you know, and you constantly like go back and forth with family. You need to think about letting go of which that no longer serves you, no longer makes you happy, you know, and no longer brings any kind of joy or fulfillment to you, because it's the same cycle between you and this other person. Okay, and the cards are saying you need to think about letting it go. Just burn your bridges, okay? The Page of Swords, I see secret lovers. So somebody's watching you online with this energy, and this person's married. Okay, and they're spying on you at this time. The Death card does bring about changes coming up for you during this time period. I also see a purging happening for you. So certain things and people may no longer apply in your life at this time with this energy. And the Ace of Cups, I see a long-lasting relationship. I see emotional fulfillment. I see emotional validation, new love coming in, definitely a spiritual connection with that. So this is a beautiful energy time of fulfillment and prosperity. But some of you need to let go of certain things in order for you to move forward. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you for the 7 likes. I really appreciate that. Thank you for all the viewers coming on tonight and watching me. I really appreciate the love energy. And make sure to like, subscribe, and share. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. Right now I'm at 4207 subscribers. So make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I really appreciate it. Okay. Kisses. Mwah.